look at the overall numbers, and the overall numbers on the top band, 543 seats, projections coming up on your screens, and 358 to the NDA, 152 to the India Alliance, and 33 to the others. Ab 33 जोड़ भी लो इसमें तो भी कुछ नहीं होना India Alliance का संजय झा. But let me go across to my August panel. Joining me at this hour, S. Gurumurthy, editor Tughlaq, joining me live. Rajeev Chandrashekhar, Lok Sabha candidate from Thiruvananthapuram, also Minister of State for Electronics, IT, and he has another portfolio, I think skill development, joining me on the screen. And I want to ask you, Rajeev Chandrashekhar, coming to you first. Kerala, first numbers, 1 or 2 seats is what is being projected. Are you missing a few heartbeats, Rajeev? How close a contest is it going to be? Sanjay Jha sitting here says Shashi Tharoor is winning hands down. What do you think?
Well, I think everybody who's a Congress person has, in the last 100 days, held on to this hope and this false hope that Rahul Gandhi is going to become PM, and then they've re-rated that expectation to Rahul Gandhi will be an MP. And so that story will continue till the 4th, and good luck to Sanjay and all of the congressmen who are seeing these exit polls today. I think, Navika, without getting into the details of Kerala in particular, in the south of India, it is very, very clear that contrary to the Congress narrative and all of their India Alliance party narratives, the BJP will be the largest national party in the south of India. And so that is the new reality, whether it's Sanjay or Rahul Gandhi or any of these congressmen who are living in the 1960s, better wake up to that. That is the reality that the people of South India are sending loud and clear. And he can hold on to every delusional hope that he has till the 4th. And the 4th will establish this new reality and the new truth that the BJP is the party to beat. The BJP is the party that is growing in the south of India, whether it's Kerala, whether it's Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Telangana, and Karnataka. All of these states are showing dramatic expansion of the BJP footprint and vote share.
Absolutely. And Tejasvi Surya, also a member of parliament and somebody who was contesting from the Bangalore South constituency, joining this broadcast. And Tejasvi Surya, I want to ask you, BJP increasing its footprint down south. India Alliance said BJP south mein saaf, north mein half. What we are actually seeing is 29 out of 129 seats was the performance for the BJP alone in 2019. And this time, even as per exit polls, it's 37 out of 129, which is a gain of at least 8 seats that we are seeing. Do you think the India Alliance has overestimated in every which way, or do you think this was only part of the poll rhetoric and you expected this result any which way?
Well, Navika, this is pretty much in expectation of what the BJP has been consistently saying, that our footprint in south of India is increasing. 3 things that come out as a lesson from these numbers, at least the mood of the nation and mood of South India is concerned. 1, the Congress party has repeatedly seen the south of India as different from other parts of the country and the rest of the country. This has been a part of its narrative repeatedly. So much so that D.K. Suresh, an MP from Karnataka, even demanded a separate nation for southern India. And in the parliament, DMK MP called the North Indian states as Gaumutra states. So this whole Tukde vision, the seeing India in a piecemeal fashion, has been the Congress party's approach and politics. This has been unequivocally rejected by the voter in the southern part of the country. First point. Second, a myth, a stereotype was repeatedly created around the BJP, that BJP means Hindi, Hindu, Hindustan, and this is a party that imposes Hindi. This is a party that creates injustice for the south of India. So much so that Siddaramaiah, Pinarayi Vijayan, M.K. Stalin, they all sat in dharna in Jantar Mantar just a week before the poll dates were announced. The entire plank of all of, in all southern states has been that Modi government has given impartial treatment, has meted out unjust treatment to southern states. So this has also been rejected whole and soul by the people of the south of India. 2. Third, in both Telangana and Karnataka, from the last 1 year, you have a Congress party government in action. And in both these states, the Congress party has put in place its economic vision, its economic model, which they said they are going to export to the rest of the country if they come to power. This mindless populism, freebie-based politics, which is a sure shot economic disaster, has also been rejected by the voters of both Karnataka and Telangana, and people have preferred the sustainable, long-term Narendra Modi model of economic empowerment over the myopic, populist Congress economic policy.
Well said.
These are the 3 important takeaways that I think comes from the south of India.
Well said, Tejasvi Surya. Dr. Gurumurthy. Dr. Gurumurthy, when I look at the numbers from the south, Karnataka, people thought that the BJP has been routed. They've lost their government in Karnataka, and in Lok Sabha there'd be no comeback. Look at the numbers: 23 for the NDA coming from Karnataka, of which I think 22 are the BJP's. 1 is the JDS number. Tamil Nadu, the BJP likely to get 2 to 3 seats. Andhra Pradesh about 2 seats, and with its alliance partners, many more. Kerala, account being opened, and in fact 1 to 2 seats expected in Kerala. Dr. Gurumurthy, do you think on the 4th this number will stand the test of the real votes of the people already stored in the EVMs?
See, so far as Karnataka is concerned, I have been observing from 1998-99 that irrespective of the party in power at the state, they have always voted for the national party, namely the BJP. And the BJP got 17 seats and then 20 seats, like that. It was always improving, even when the Congress was in power. So there was a differential voting between the way the people voted for the assembly elections and the way they voted for the parliament elections. This, so far as Karnataka is concerned, it is no surprise to me that even in this election, even though they prefer for whatever reason the Congress party in the state polls, that they would vote for Narendra Modi was, as far as I was concerned, it was very clear to me. So that the BJP has got more seats, or as many seats as it got last time, is no surprise to me. But coming to Tamil Nadu, see, unless you understand Tamil Nadu very differently, I mean, I have spoken to you on this, that the Tamil Nadu nationalist votes got smuggled into the ADMK as far back as 1973. And it remained there because that is the only way the nationalist voters could defeat the DMK. So the game was between the ADMK and the DMK, where the nationalist voters, Congress voters or the BJP voters, or those who thought of India as the entity and not some regional work, they always had to prefer the ADMK. This time also, if the BJP had gone for an alliance with the ADMK, it would have been disastrous for BJP. For the first time, the nationalist-minded voters got an opportunity to vote for the BJP, which also put up a credible alliance. Heading the alliance. Never has a nationalist party headed an alliance in Tamil Nadu till now. So I am of the view, more than the seats, what I am more interested in is how many votes the BJP will get. If the BJP gets 15 to 16% votes, as different polls suggest, it would make a huge difference to Tamil Nadu politics. Tamil Nadu politics is already de-Dravidianizing. The society has become godly. It is interested in development. It is the Dravidian ideology has no more the kind of bite it used to have in 70s, 80s, and 90s. So it is only either this party or that party that was deciding who will be the winner. Now the BJP having entered with a credible face, and the way Narendra Modi took this campaign, I can only relate it to what Rajiv Gandhi did in 1989 when the ADMK was divided.
Okay.
And the Congress saw an opportunity and they got 18 to 19% votes, 19 to 20% votes. If the BJP does it and maintains it, it will be a shift in Tamil Nadu politics.
Well, so turning point in South India, and the BJP actually gets more than the Congress party. 37 out of 129 for the BJP, 34 out of 129 for the Congress party. Good morning. Have your coffee and smell the coffee, Dr. Sanjay Jha. Even as I look at the overall numbers coming up on your screen, Times Now ETG, Rajeev Chandrashekhar, I have a question for you. Don't go away. But first, the numbers up on your screen. Those are the mean numbers. 358 for the NDA, India Alliance at 152 and 33 for the others. So even if you join these two, not quite going to beat them. So Sanjay Jha, tough luck, but better luck in 2029, maybe.
Or on June 4th.
Or on June 4th. I know. Why not? Why not? Optimism doesn't have an expiry date. Yeah. So let's keep the optimism on. Let's now look at the poll of poll numbers. And the poll of poll numbers, which gives you a sense. Times Now giving NDA 358. India News D Dynamics gives 371 to the NDA. Republic TV PMark 359. Jan Ki Baat NDTV India 375. So the poll of poll numbers is 366. For the India Alliance, it's about 146. Everybody in a similar range, 152, 154, 153. 125 is a little bit of an outlier. Others at 33, 37, 30 and 15. So the average number is 31. No poll really breaking away from the general direction of this. Whether 358 becomes 3...
Okay. I protest, Navika, because you haven't included German and Indian YouTuber ke exit polls.
वो तो 613 million है ना. I can't. The average will go. They are outliers, and those can't be looked at. But first reactions. First reactions.
What I want to point out here is that the 47 or the 33 given to the others looks to be a little bit exaggerated. Unless otherwise, Trinamool Congress had gone into that side. No.
जाने दीजिए.
Who watch those in YouTube? Whether Indians or from abroad, averages?
I don't know, but these are numbers given.
So you are mocking,
these numbers were given by Supriya Srinath, alliance partner of the DMK, and the Congress put out a tweet of all of this. Maybe you can contact them for the details.
Navika, I want to make a couple of points here. Number one, it is very sad looking at these polls that fascists are coming back again. I mean, I can't breathe. I mean, the democracy is dead. Everything is just
Sanjay
terrible. And number two, I have been saying this all along. This was always a pro-incumbency election. Yes. You look at everything, you look at all that. And number three, ab to desh ki janta ko baksh do. Now, please unite the country and please understand that you can, BJP could have fooled people some other time. But it couldn't have fooled people all of the time.
Well, Rajeev Chandrashekhar, two questions that I want to ask you. One, 358 is not actually 400 par. How would you respond to that? And the second, so the Congress and the India Alliance might just call this a moral defeat for you. Secondly, the question that I want to ask you, everybody in the opposition and that ecosystem said there is no wave in this election. I want to ask you, with the BJP at 315 and the NDA at 358, do you think this is not a wave election because it's not 400 par?
Look, Navika, when we met in Trivandrum, I responded to you about this Dunning-Kruger effect. That is an affliction that has deeply impacted the Congress and now the India Alliance leadership. They think they know a lot about India when they know nothing. What they have done is obviously, with the help of many trolls and bots, mastered this way of deluding themselves. And this is how election 2019 played out. This is how election 2024 played out. While they were squatting in the cyberspace and botting and trolling, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji was actually doing governance and delivering things to the people of India. And it is the people of India who vote. It is not YouTubers in West Germany, or certainly not bots in Kazakhstan, and not a few trolls that are paid for by DK Shivkumar in Karnataka. They are not the ones who determine the outcome of Indian democracy. It is the real people. And there is one person in the last 10 years who has transformed the lives of thousands and lakhs and crores of Indians all around the country. And they are the ones who vote. Unfortunately, the Congis don't, and they don't determine the outcome of the elections.
Well said, Rajeev Chandrashekhar.